Okay, alright. I think we're here. I think we're live. Let me just make sure studio is acting right. Oh yeah. It's acting right. Perfect. Guys, how's the audio sounding? Is it all sounding as good as it should? Let me know. I'm gonna check real quick. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, everybody. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. This is some crazy intense music right now. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Happy to see you here, Cubbles. Thanks for popping in, Pokehunts. West, welcome on in. Screamo, happy to see you here. What's going on? Heisenberger, appreciate you popping in. Biggie Bulba, yes it is. How you doing, my guy? Oh, is that the wrong? Okay, it's working. Good evening to you as well. What's happening, my dude? How you living? How is thy day? Oh, my stream deck's being a bastard. You know, it is a nice day to go fishing. I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. I'm sorry you missed the Snorlax as well, but if it makes you feel any better, sorry, I'm just trying to do something with my stream deck here real quick. If it makes you feel any sort of better, I failed one, too. And I had to go through that. Hey, Ace, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on? Shout out Stream Streak Day 29, Screamo. How's your day been so far, Ace? Yeah, we could always do another one, though. There's actually another one literally right here. So, bear that in mind. Not much, fair enough. Anything interesting planned for the day? Now, if any of you guys can help me to understand, because I surely could be... Oh, shit. I surely could be incorrect. Sorry to hear the arm's been shit. That's not good. Does anybody know where to get the super rod? I think it's over by where we got the Snorlax, but I'm not certain. And I think we're going to be fishing right here. I think this is the pond. But we're gonna find out. This is Billin in his learning shit era. Yeah, what are you guys doing today? Yeah, we are in Celadon now. We got two we got two shiny Doduo last stream. No phases at all. Just got everything we needed right off the bat. So that was good, and yeah, Super Rod, exactamente, yeah. Do you know where to get it, Sal? Happy to see you here, appreciate you popping in. So, I've actually, it's 32 Nintendo GameCubes, Sunny Game, 16 FireRed, 16 LeafGreens. How you doing today? Thanks for popping on in. What's going on? Welcome to the craziness, welcome to the madness. Okay, so it is, yeah, south of Lavender Town. Thank you so much, Pokehunts, and I hope your stream's going well today. What's happening, my guy? What's happening? You doing that 1% Munchlax right now? Yeah, guys, we're gonna fish for some 1% Grimer today, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a fun friggin' time, and we're gonna get a lot of shiny Magikarps that we don't care for and we don't want. I'm sorry that you've been stressed the whole day. That's unfortunate, Ace. That is very unfortunate. One day at a time. Got an assignment back, drop 1 mark over something stupid, but I know for the next time. That's good. Take everything you can as a learning lesson, because life's a lot harder when you don't. And it's a lot easier when you learn from your mistakes, and even if they're not mistakes, it's better to learn from things. So yeah, keep it up, keep it up. We're going to be looking for a shiny 1% Grimer fishing in the Celadon City pond once I get the Super Rod. What are you getting up to, Sunny Game? Thanks for asking. Shiny Capador. What is Shiny Capador, by the way? Yeah, we're moving pretty quick. GG's on getting all your shiny evolutions. How long did those take you since last time we talked? But yeah, I'm doing good, Az. Thanks for asking. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't complain. I am... Oh, no. I am, after stream today, Jan and I are going to book our vacation, so we can head off for a little bit of time. That being said, guys, I will be gone in May and a little bit of June. So I apologize for that. But you might see a live stream in the pool or something when I'm there. We'll see, we'll see. Just letting you know, though. I'm at 655 for Munchlax and 2454 for Combi. Let's go, dude. Best of luck. Hopefully you get something soon. I'm rooting for you. I'm not rooting for me getting through this, because this is tough. I want you to think of the most irrelevant Pokemon ever and guess it. Love Disc? There's more irrelevant Pokemon. There's one I probably would have said if I could remember the damn name of it, but I don't. Irrelevant Pokemon. There's some that are quite literally useless. Oh shit. Okay, one sec. We gotta get these guys all back into the same spot. I fucked that up. I'm good, just don't feel like doing my work even though I'm close to graduating, so I need to do it. Well, get on it, dude. Get on it, dude. I'm doing good today. How are you doing, man? Volbeat and Illumise, yes, those are some pretty fucking useless Pokemon. I feel like that might have been what I was thinking of, honestly. But yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. Trubbish? Nah, man. We could have no Garbodor without Trubbish. Hey, drawing's good. Drawing's good. What have you been drawing? Had a huge headache and then I saw Munchlax and it went away. Dude, Munchlax is making everything better. A cure to the ailments of which you suffer. Okay, so we do... Oh, shit. We do have to get this... Well, I guess I can check down here. Yeah, we do have to get the Snorlax to run away, right? Because I'm assuming this is the house. In the fan art channel? I'll check it out right now. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out, check it out, check it out. Oh, damn. You're doing a great job. Coming from somebody who can't draw, in fairness. I can't draw for shit, but you're doing a great job. Keep it up. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, what is the... Okay, that is definitely where we gotta go. What is the irrelevant Pokemon you were thinking of? I'm curious. Hey, Jonesy, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you popping on in. Okay, so I guess we gotta permanently make these Snorlaxes go away, which is sad. But it is what it is. Oh, okay. Okay, this is sad. Guys, we gotta perma-delete these Laxes. How's the audio balance, by the way, guys? Does it sound good? Like my voice versus the playlist? Hey, nice, that's good. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Jonesy? Heatmore? Do you mean Heatran? Or is Heatmore a different Pokemon? I'm thinking Heatran. I'm not that knowledgeable, though. Why is drawing physically less of a strain than digital? I would think digital takes less stress on your wrist because you don't need to apply that pressure. Heatmore is a Pokemon. Okay, well, I guess point proven. Just like Ace said. Yeah, sorry, no, you said that. Never mind, never mind. Yeah, no, I had no idea that was a thing. Now, I guess, should we try to catch all these Snorlaxes, guys? Is there any point? You know, I'm gonna see just for shits. I'm gonna try to catch every single one and see how long it takes. I might not save. But let's just throw balls until we catch all of them. Cheers, by the way. Thanks for tuning in today. Yo, we got two of them first ball. Let's go. Yeah, this is Super Mario Odyssey music. You betcha. How did you know? If you have an art piece you want to finish, I would do that. That's what I would recommend. Hey, hanging out with the youth group is a good idea as well. We'll give no nickname. I just want to see how many of these I can catch. Hey, Poke Platino, Tokemon, happy to see you guys here. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. What is happening, fellas? I'm doing good, Platino. Thank you, man. I'm currently just, I feel like I should have all of these Snorlaxes on all of my games, so I'm currently just catching them. I'm gonna see how long it takes me to catch every single one. Frankly, I don't think I'm actually gonna catch every single one, but we are gonna frig around and find out. But yeah, I'm doing good. After that, we're gonna go down and get the Super Rod and then start some Grimer hunts. Well, we caught another one. Let's go. Is this Brew Ball's theme? See, I don't actually know, but I will tell you once I find out. Yes, this is Brutal's Battle, is what it says. Brutal's Battle. Yeah, I'm just on a little bit of a side quest right now, because I have to clear these Snorlaxes in order to move any further. So I figured I might as well just catch them on all the games that don't have Snorlaxes. You know what I mean? It's crazy to see how many of these catch by just Pokeballing full health. And see, I already ran away on one, so I give up. I give up. This sucks now. I don't want to do this anymore. Because I fainted. Because I whited out. Okay, we'll clear these ones out. We'll just run away, and then we'll eventually get the Snorlaxes on the other side. Because I don't think that Snorlax actually has to be moved, right? I think I can leave it. Hey, Jake West, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on, my dude? What's going on? I'm sounding a little salty. No, I'm actually in a great mood today, but I do have the Benjamin, and maybe half of the reason I sound the way I do is because I hit it already. But no, dude, I'm happy. I'm actually having a great day. You betcha, yeah, the pond by the casino. That is where we're going, Platino. Did you make the cheers, Tokemon? Did you get it right on time? Yerp. That makes sense. Just got an English copy of Sapphire, still 125 US. Yeah, they're not cheap. They are not cheap, but I'm happy to hear you got one. Is that your first copy of Sapphire? This could be our 420-day stream? I mean, it basically is. This is 420 Billin Flange Day. Let's call it that, fellas. Let's call it that. Happy 420 Day. Yeah, this is a great Mario soundtrack. I love it. You're getting unskippable 2-minute ads on my stream? Yo, I'll turn off ads right now if it's doing that. I can't do it right now, I don't think. No, I don't think I can. But with that being said, I can turn them off for the next stream, because that's bullshit. That should not be happening. Happy Good Kush Day. My third copy, 420 was awesome. Yeah, man, you be smoking, I know it. You had a fun day overall? I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Yeah, I do. Great, I like your style. Oh, grand, actually. Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. And Billin received a Super Rod. Fishing is a way of life from the seas to rivers. Go out and land a big one, my friend. Now, I have a request. If you catch a big Magikarp with that rod, I want to see it. As much as I love to fish, I also love seeing gigantic Magikarp. Sounds good, bro. I don't know if your stream or my shit Wi-Fi relearning the browser, but these ads are genuine insanity. Yeah, I have the ads on low frequency, so they shouldn't be frequent, like, at all. That is very peculiar. Okay, now one thing I want to do real quick is I want to set that as the key item. So if we go to key items, it should be the bottom, right? I just got to make sure these are all the Super Rod. I don't even know how to tell if they're all the same one. Because for all I know, I could accidentally use like a good rod and then fuck it up. I'm just judging by the last... Actually, it should be the first letter I should use. I see literally no reason why it wouldn't be the exact same. I gotta make sure for my own sanity here. Okay, and then we're gonna go down one and we're gonna register it. So now the Super Raw is registered. Hey, Mario, welcome on in. Great to see you here, my guy. What's going on? How's your day so far? Happy Thursday. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Sorry. Yeah, it might be, because I think most people tend to not even get ads on my streams. If you guys do get ads, let me know, but I don't think most people do. I'm doing great, Mario. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. How are you doing today? Got the trans icon Pokemon? What is the trans icon Pokemon? Forgive me for my ignorance, for I am dumb. Route 11, where does that bring me? What happens here? What are you pissed over? What's going on, my guy? What's happening? 1 year ago today you tried Twitch? Is that true? I'm surprised. Frankly, I'm not too upset that I haven't went back that yet, though. Honestly, I don't know. Twitch just isn't the best fit for me, I don't think. I might try it again one day, but I think YouTube is the only place I need to be at the moment. If anywhere else, I might want to stream to like Facebook or like TikTok eventually, but so far, this is pretty good for me. It's pretty damn good for me. Oh, Shiny Sylveon, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Well, that's completely fair, Mario. The one thing I'll say, though, is letting that live rent-free in your head is gonna do you less than just shaking your head and saying, ah, we're not the same people. We don't all have to be as smart as one another. You know what I mean, man? You know what I mean? But yeah, playing League without a solid regular group, I can imagine, has a tendency to be quite a bitch. As far as not having good teammates and stuff goes, right? Hey, Ravioli, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What is going on? Thanks for popping by today. Appreciate you tuning into the stream. What's new? So, Pokemon, with that being said then, how long have you been around here on the streams for? It's got to be close to 2 years, right? Just missing fucking Bayleaf and Meganium. Well, it's time that you don't miss them anymore and you acquire them. How does that sound? I've been dabbling in Explorers of Sky and the story is so well done, but the dungeon gameplay mechanics feel so clunky. I don't know if I like it. How so do you find it clunky? I've never played it, so I can't say for sure. But I've heard nothing but great things about it, so I am kind of surprised to hear that, honestly. Man, I'm getting good at controlling these 32 at once. Really, like, I could be much worse at this. I'm impressed, dude. I learned that the hard way. I can't... Oh, wait, hold up. I can fuck this sequence up if I'm not looking. Okay, we're good. I learned that the hard way. I can't control how others, play on my own, and do my best, but there's a point where you just burst, you know? Yeah, no, fair enough. I understand being angry regardless, and just wanting to fucking scream a little bit. I get you, dude. I get you. Stuff can be very frustrating, especially when it's out of your control. It's been 1 year and 7 months. Holy shit, my guy. Well, thank you so much for being here. You know I appreciate it. Goodness, guys, I think we're about ready to fish 1% Grimer. Now, I just gotta make sure, it is a 1% Grimer in the Celadon pond, right? And then I gotta make sure I have the same parties as well. Okay, yep, Mimian, Raticate, Shrew, Abras, Charmeleons, Ghastlies. All that can put stuff to sleep. Love to friggin' see it. Doing my hunt. Moving my hunt to the most annoying, but I can leave it on. Hey, at least an auto hunt takes all of the labor out of it. At least all the labor's taken out of it. I'm doing good today, Jonesy. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Hey, Mary Phillips, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Thanks for tuning in. It's going pretty well for me. How are you doing today? We can fish right beside the old man, I think. That's a good spot. What do you guys think? Now, I am just going to confirm before I start fishing here and learn that I'm ignorant, sorely mistaken, stupid, one of the above. Glad to hear that. Yeah, hopefully you're doing well. What's going on today? You're doing great. Awesome, awesome. What have you been up to so far today? Hey, well, I'm glad to have you here, Tokemon. I'm definitely glad to have you here. Well, the favorite game you're playing right now? The only games I'm playing right now are FireRed and LeafGreen. Otherwise, just the game of life, girl. And I'm loving it. Even though it sucks sometimes, I'm loving it. How about you? Catching GRIMER's the killer? Yeah. Super Rod, Celadon City. Exactly. 1% chance of being fished in a small pool of water in Celadon City. GRIMER can't be caught otherwise until the next patch. Yeah. Okay, so it is right here. Holy shit. Oh, wow. W-Cubbles, dude, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Fishing with a Super Rod in Celadon. Well, we'll do a whole bunch of fishes and we'll see what pops up. No, I'm not a daily streamer. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to follow my Discord, feel free to do so. It's linked in the description, in the bio, as well as the bot. I'll pull it up right there with me putting Discord there. I do give notifications when I go live. That's why I say that. But yeah, with that being said, Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 5:45 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, I didn't realize this is how this would be. This is gonna suck. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is really gonna suck. You know how long these encounters are gonna take? No, I haven't even gotten a GRIMER yet. This is my first one. I've been streaming for a little over 2 years, maybe 2.5 years on YouTube. Maybe I should be doing this with a, with an Illuminate Mon. I think you can still increase the rate at which you find Pokemon. Isn't that correct? What would you say your channel mascot is? Me, buddy. Probably Mudkip, though. I mean, I don't know. Probably not, though, because at the end of the day, one has to consider the fact that I've never even played that game on stream. There we go. First encounter down. Probably Nidoran, unfortunately. I love me some Mudkip, as you know it, dude. I love me some Mudkip. There we go. There's a 1% GRIMER. That's one right there. You guys see that? That's the target. Console number 26. Except it's not shiny, obviously. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck a lot. I cannot imagine how much time I'm gonna have to put into this. There's such quick checks, too. So it's just the time you have to put in to do it. Tried Champions yesterday, but lost to Will-O-Wisp and Protect. I felt defeated, but he really complimented my team. Who complimented your team? Like, who you were playing against, you mean? Most Poketubers would say a Pokemon as it. Yeah, I would say probably a Nidoran. But honestly, I don't know. I mean, depends on the week, man. Oh, King VGC, I got you, bro. I got you. Do you have any plans to get custom stuff like logo, banner, overlays, maybe animated screens for starting soon? Be right back and ending soon. I mean, I do have an animated, well, none of them are animated, but I have a screen for starting soon. I just don't use it. As far as banners and stuff go, I got so much going on the screen. I don't think I need any more, if I'm being honest. If you want to send me anything on Discord, you can do so. But, I'll be honest, I'll probably be okay. Champions is so funny as a Showdown player because new fans coming into the comp scene and getting stomped so badly because Champions is so recent. Well, and Champions has a whole lot of different, has a whole lot of, like, isn't the battling just handled much differently in Champions? Oh yeah, dude, this is gonna suck. Hey, Todd, happy to see you here. Welcome on in. How you doing today? Appreciate you popping into the stream, my friend. Are you allowed to move on from here at any time? Yeah, I just kind of decided to do this just in the meantime because I haven't done a fishing hunt yet, and I didn't really have a plan for anything else. So yeah, I can move on from this at any time. What I'll likely do is I'll get my first phase here, and then whatever shiny Pokemon I get on the first phase, I will then decide to move. Because realistically, I don't see myself getting a shiny Pokemon in a single stream doing this with how long this takes. But I'll probably get one and then move. And, then continue somewhere else. Yeah, I'm not familiar. I know, like, absolutely nothing about battling or Showdown or Champions, so I only know what you guys tell me, honestly. If I'm not streaming and I'm not working, I'm not playing games. Well, I'm not playing games at work either. It's a lot less strict and regulated compared to Smogon at the moment. Okay, okay. So people are used to playing in a more restricted way. That's what you're telling me. At least like half of these tend to hook something in the first go. No, I'm almost never playing games. I'm usually... Hey, we got our second Grimer. That's cool. Nice. I'm usually outside, or I'm doing something to make money. Or, guys, by the way, if you want to see a 1% Grimer, he's right up there on console number 5, top left. They do exist here, just not shiny at the moment. Yeah, no, I just don't really play games. I watched Jan play Animal Crossing a bunch, but, I don't know. I don't really like to play games if I'm not on stream. Pretty sure Champions was just poorly thrown together to keep the comp fans that still rely on turn-based relevant and counteract Showdown. If they take Showdown down now, it would be horrid. I could see some outrage for sure. I definitely could. But yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, this is a good song. What the fuck is this? Alright. Yeah, that hits. I'll take it. Hey, there's only one neutral nature on Pokemon Champions. What? Why is there only one neutral nature? That doesn't make any sense. The frick? And which one is it? Why do you say Champions is pay to win, Tokemon? Just out of curiosity. You know, this could be worse. This could be worse, honestly. This does take a long time, but this hunt could be worse. Because Google said it. Well, that's not a good answer. I don't trust Google. Sometimes I do, but I usually don't, if I'm being honest. Just less code to fuck up. That's fair, that's fair. Do less, and then there's less room for error. That's how we like to rock around here. We're gonna be here for a while. Well, especially for 1% Grimer, yeah. As a shiny... You know the shittiest part about this? We need 2 of them. Oh my god. On average, if I don't go over odds, it should take me 200 Pokemon in this pond. And that is why I'm not setting myself to have to stay here. But yeah, this is... Nah, muck don't exist? Yeah, if I could convince myself. Only I could convince myself. So Grimer before my Mewtwo? No chance. No chance. You are going to get your Mewtwo far before me, my friend. Happy to see you here, Vulpix. What's going on today? Thanks for popping on into the stream, my friend. Hey, when it's 1%, man, like... I just don't see it happening anytime soon. Especially, I need 2 of them. Oh my god, that's gonna fucking suck. Thankfully, I am allowed to go to the Safari Zone. Once I'm allowed to go to the Safari Zone, I don't care how much the challenge is held back. 18.2k? Not bad. No, that's terrible. That's horrible. Jesus Christ. How do you get so unlucky with these phases, my dude? You get so unlucky. I am sorry. I wish that you were given better luck. And I bid all of my good luck to you. There it is. It has been sprinkled upon thee, and you shall do with it as you wish. Utilize it, trade it to the next person. Nicole, hello. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and I appreciate you for being here. What's happening? Like, this is crazy. I've only seen a couple of muck. Hey, good luck catching Mewtwo. What kind of Pokeball are you going to try to catch it in? Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Pokeball, Master Ball? Well, if you're trying, I imagine you're not using a Master Ball. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. A Pokemon's on the hook. What? Because of my Master Ball comment, Ace? So you did get a shiny, Oh, you mean in the honey tree? So you've only seen one singular Munchlax in those trees? Literally one? That's all you've seen? An Ultra Ball. Well, good luck. Best of luck to you. Do you like Mewtwo's, do you like, I guess you're not going for a shiny, but do you like Mewtwo's shiny sprite? Out of curiosity? Ooh, not bad, not bad. And how did the test catches for Mewtwo go, Vulpix? That's insane, in that much time to only see one regular Munchlax. Fuck, man. You are a bigger man than I. I cannot go through that. Even this is making me question my sanity. Like, I usually would be much, much further into the encounter numbers by now. Is there any way to... No, I don't even know. How many honey tree encounters do you tend to get in a day? Or on a certain amount of streams? Yeah, we're going for Grimer, Jake. We're going for Grimer. What's going on, my guy? I swear I saw you here earlier, but I could be wrong. Almost 700 encounters now, and that's just today? 700 and you only saw one? What the fuck? Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna try to Pokeball every shiny I ever get. But if I have to, I'll use a Master Ball. What I'll probably do is I'll Master Ball it, and then I'll rehunt it. No, I don't know. There's no point in rehunting it. I think I'd just go until it fails, if it did fail, and then at that point, just rehunt it. Legendaries are super quick for me to reclaim with this setup. So honestly, losing a legendary would not be the biggest deal. I could more than likely get multiple in a day. It's like a 6-hour wait. Oh, for the honey trees to like reset or whatever. Hey, we got a Grimer. Console 8. I could see Grimer attempting to end the world. Seems like kind of an evil bastard. What do you mean if it was real? You haven't seen Grimer before? Holy fuck, it's level 37? Are you kidding me, dude? Hey, nice. GG's on Ho-Oh and Lugia. Were those tough to catch, Nicole? Just on accident, bro. You don't say that stuff accidentally. You meant it. You meant to throw shade to our friend Grimer. You should catch two normal Grimer and call it shinies? If only life was that easy, hey? I can't do it, man. I can't do it. That is a good idea, though. Just slide it under the rug. Oh, we got one more. I get 4 chances every Tuesday to find a Munchlax, and you get 16 hours to hunt them, so you have to get a shiny within the 16 hours or have to find it again. Oh, fucking darn, man. That sounds damn near impossible. I'm surprised you don't have more Nintendo Switches at this point. You'd think you'd be like 5x hunting by now. Like if humans lived with humans, one Grimer would poison the water and bam, city's gone. I mean, he's the pollution in the lake. Right here. I think you're exactly nail on the head, my friend. I don't think you could be any closer to the truth. He just wanted a bath if humans live with Pokemon. Yeah, I get you, I get you. Poor little bastard, just wanted to cool off. Didn't realize he was gonna pollute the whole damn water system. Well, there's some sort of exploit to keep it there, right? When you're hunting in the OG Gen 4 games. I don't remember exactly what it is, but I know there's some sort of way to keep it there. No, I didn't watch the anime. What did they do to the city? What happened? I do not play Dark Souls, but I lack a soul. So that could be a point of relation. Yeah, I don't recall exactly what the procedure is, but that would make it a lot more worth it, I think. Billion souls. Hey, maybe one day. Maybe one day. No, I don't know. I don't know any of the anime off heart. I watched it a little bit when I was a kid, and even then it was just whatever was on TV. So why was it just Nurse Joy left? Played Dark Souls 1 and half of Dark Souls 2. Why did you only get halfway into it? What brought you to that, in particular? Not finishing it, I suppose. Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, I've played maybe like half an hour of Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Other than that, I've just not really bothered too much, honestly. I mostly got it so I could get the DLC, Shaman and Darkrai early on. Well, I think most people do, Ace. Hey, thank you very much, Natasha. I appreciate that. Welcome on into the stream, and I hope you're doing fantastic today. I appreciate you being here. How's your day been so far? Well, when you choose starter hell, you live by it and you die by it. What would you call this? Is this hunting in or outside of necessity? Just out of curiosity. And did she end up doing it, Pokehunts? Or did she fail the insurmountable task? You know, this is slow, but I guess it could be worse. Like, I've still almost seen half 1,000. Or I have seen half 1,000. That's okay, that's okay. No, that's fair. I was just wondering how, like, you would equate that to, like, ah, well, the challenge isn't necessary, so no. Oh, God. I didn't get near enough sleep yesterday. Not even freaking close, man. Hey, another Grimer. Let's go. Just me or the saturation for the vids on high today? Do you mean for the Pokemon, like the video games on the screen? They shouldn't be. The video hasn't been changed at all. The inputs are the same as always with no different settings. Yo, Ground War Turtle, welcome on in. Thanks for popping into the stream. Appreciate you being here. What's going on? Yeah, I'm Bob the Builder for a living. And he can fix it. Yes, he can. What about you, War Turtle? What do you do? That's a crazy first way to enter. Yeah, I've been a lurker for a while. Give me your social security number. But no, thanks for lurking. I appreciate that. Great to have you around. Ash catches the muck and everything goes back to normal and the Grimers run off. So is it like the one to rule them all? Oh, back-to-back Grimers? That's crazy. Okay, okay. I was just bragging to my wife about how sick your setup is, and she asked what you do for a living. All right, well, I'll give you the answer. I'm a heavy-duty mechanic. But in reality, if you want to know how I afforded the setup, it was when I was in my early 20s. And yeah, sell plasma. I did do that for a while. That's true. I was living with my parents, and I was able to save a lot of money. And I put money into a lot of stuff I shouldn't have, like GameCubes. Yeah, back when I used to be able to sell or donate my plasma, I did, and I still would today if I could, but I'm unfortunately not able to because of a medication I take. Why didn't you sleep at all last night, Nicole? That's terrible. You should definitely be sleeping. How do you know they've been here since the Nidorans? Yo, yeah, you're right. I encountered 1 million Pokemon before Misty's gym. Yeah, War Turtle's been here for a minute, dude. I appreciate the heck out of that. That's a long time. Ace is right. To buy what notebook? Just a general notebook, or is it different? Yeah, message logs will do it. And thank you very much for the compliment on the setup, by the way. That does mean a lot. Genuinely. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to ask. But I know you've been around for a hot minute, so I'd imagine you're probably good on that. You were up all night catching Ho-Oh and Lugia, becoming the very best. The Pokemon Master is the reason behind your lack of sleep. I don't know if I can really fault you there, honestly. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. Even worse, I respect it. First, I was trying to advocate for sleep, but now I get it, man. I get it. Oh, yes, yes, yes. That thing. Well, mayhaps you should get it. You've got your trust fund. So by all means, you could. I'm broke. I know, that's why I mentioned the trust fund. Unless you spent everything in the trust fund. Oh my goodness, please catch something. Even if it's a piece of shit. Oh, is there like a certain amount of time it takes in order to process the money coming out from it, or what? Holy fuck, man! Console 9 is being a piece of garbage. Oh, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Thank God. All for a Magikarp. You couldn't have even been a nice 1% Mon. You just had to be some little piece of shit fish. Every time I look down to the current encounters, I see blue run across the screen and think a shiny spawned. Because of Grimer, how the stuff like drips off of him. Is that what's making you see that? Because if so, I get it. I can kind of see that. Dude, you got it! Let's go! Congratulations, Nicole. That's freaking awesome. Hey, we got another Grimer on the screen. Let's go. Nice. Why is it always the third row? Where the Munchlax come? Or no, Munchlax. I don't know why I said that. I was just reading Pokehunts' comment there. Where the Grimer comes? I wish I could tell you. The only thing I can tell you to do is drop a like by double tapping the screen if you haven't already and you want to support the stream. Because it is free and is the best free way to shoot this content into the algorithm so you and people with similar interests can see it more often. Now that is what I call a segue. I'm done. We're gonna keep on hunting though. Fuck yeah! This is Mexico vibes, baby. Oh. Let's get it. Oh, this makes me so hyped to go to Mexico. I can't wait. No! Why are we running away? Or why are we not catching? Oh, Grimer! Let's go! I've never been so happy just to see a Pokemon in my life. There's an easier way for you to farm Grimer? Well, I suppose you're going to be referencing a repel trick. Would that be correct? No, no, no. I have to get Grimer before the next gym. And with that being said, the only availability for Grimer before the next gym is going to be fishing in this here pond, my friend. I think maybe you could. I don't know the exact way to do it. I don't know the exact way to do it, but I think it's something to do with mixing records or something, maybe. I don't think it's just turning the clock back. Dude, another Grimer? Let's freaking go, man! That's hype. There's like no pressure to see these shiny sprites quickly either, which I love. But I do appreciate the offer, the offer for the help, my friend Mario. We have still yet to find 2 Grimers at once. But that's okay, it'll happen. We'll find 2 Grimers at once. If you can use Surf, you can go to Cinnabar Island and the old mansion. There's Grimers and Mucks. Yeah, that would be nice, but unfortunately we're not allowed. Boo! Nick out here being a party pooper. What's happening, Nick? What you doing, buddy? How many IRL weeks do you think we'll be here? For the entirety of the time, from start to finish, for just the Grimer hunt, considering we need 2 1% Grimer, counting 24-hour days, I'm gonna say maybe a week and a half. Like if we're talking just time into the hunt. That's my guess. What do you think? What's your guess? Bruh. Billy Bob, bruh. Bo, what's going on, buddy? Appreciate you popping into the stream. How you living? How you chilling? Grimer is gonna be worse than a pain, man. This is gonna be the worst fucking thing I've ever done to myself. No, I don't know if it's gonna get much worse than this. It might, though. It might. I've seen like 5 Grimers since we started. Is this the toughest Pokemon to get? Billy guessed the next shiny. For me or for you? Combi for you. Yo, I've been griming my shit. What's going on, Balandros? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you popping on into the stream today, my friend. What's happening? I don't know if it's the toughest, but it's gonna be close. Because it's a 1% shiny. But Chansey, Tauros, and Kangaskhan are all gonna suck. Arguably worse? Maybe not, though. For me? Oh. Console 21, Shiny Mudkip. Or not Mudkip. Console 21, Shiny Magikarp. That'll be the next. Yeah, I hope you get a female Combi next, dude. Pinsir and Scyther, I can do those in the game corner. Technically. Because I am playing FireRed and LeafGreen separate, I can do them in the game corner. Which we'll see. I may or I may not, but I'm not sure yet. Scyther suck more than Pinsir, though. The shiny itself sucks more than Pinsir. I love Pinsir's shiny. If you mean getting it, I don't know. I don't know what would make either one harder or not. I don't know if they have different encounter rates or what. Yeah, dude. W Shiny Mudkip. You got it? I got what? What do I got? Nidoran levels of bullshit. It'll be worse, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be much worse. Realistically speaking. 2 weeks, my heart says we're gonna be, they're both gonna be today. Dude, your heart's in the right place, but your heart's misguided. It's in the right place, but it is misguided. What am I missing? Yeah, true. Them being able to run in the Safari Zone regardless sucks. It's more expensive in the game corner? Yeah, it is, but that's okay. I got the Poké Dollars for it. I'll figure it out. I'll survive. Oh, I get you. I get you, Mario. That's true. If it's an English copy, Chansey should be easier to get. But either way, I mean, fuck it. We rock strat. Can I hear a yeah? Yeah! There you go. That was a good tone. I kept that one in the kind of pitch I like to. Lotad's sick. We love Lotad. Yeah, for rock strat. Dude, honestly, rock strat's chill. I get it. I get it. Thank you, couples. Thank you. We love the watch time dedication. Once you have it, kill it or... Wait, what? Grimer is hard, but once you have it unless you kill it or run out of balls. Yeah. Like, it shouldn't be the hardest catch ever. It's just gonna be the worst fucking thing in the world to find. Yeah, like, I think after turn 1, the rock strat's pretty kick-ass. On turn 1, I don't really like the rock strat. Or I guess turn 2, technically. But, hey, it is what it is. I might have to do it. And that's just part of the game. Well, that's where the time commitment comes, right? The fact that the encounter isn't guaranteed. This will just take a long period of time. Rock bait strat? You mean rock or bait strat for English? I don't imagine you meant both, unless I'm wrong. Rock strat for Japanese is categorically the best one. Well, yeah, because the bait does nothing. Oh yeah, you mean because they both have positives for English. No, I get you, I get you. Yeah, no, that does make sense now that I think about it. Did you catch the Alpha Houndoom or no? I mean, it really depends on how you look at it. It's kind of up to a person's perspective which one's better. But... Nah, you're right. I did not realize that the... maybe I'm wrong here, but I have never been under the assumption that the bait strat, even at its best, uses a rock. But I haven't actually done a ton of close research into it. I mean, I've seen the videos before, but I haven't taken them too closely to heart, given the fact that, well, I'm not in the Safari Zone yet. And I won't be for some time. I guess it's kind of my choice at this point. Is this, are you referencing Rex's newest video? Because I've seen it. But I was, well, I've listened to it. I was working though, so I'm sure I could have missed something. Okay, I'll have to watch it again. Because, yeah, I did not realize that optimizing the bait strat included rocks at all. Yeah, sounds good. Just let me know. And, I mean, I can always watch it too, but if you're gonna check, that's cool. That's cool. I'm with it. Got a Grimer! Too bad it wasn't a Shiner. Console 16 Shiny Grimer will be my guess. I will actually fucking scream if the first phase, or even like in the first 20 phases, we get a Grimer. We finally hit 1,000 current phase encounters, by the way. Takes significantly longer this way. Takes significantly longer. But we've hit 1,000. You're thinking console 28 will see the shiny, shiny what, though, specifically, Vulpix? Console 9, shiny Magikarp, 29, shiny Grimer? I love it. I'm thinking 21 Magikarp, personally. That's my guess. At least 50 Carps before a Grimer? I would imagine so. I mean, by odds, 50 Carps before a Grimer would be lucky. If I got both in under 100, I would be very lucky. Does mud exist in the FireRed LeafGreen Safari Zone? I thought that was just Ruby Sapphire. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Oh, shit. I don't know why I can't stop yawning. Well, I can. I was up late watering my plants last night. I hadn't watered them in way too long. And I decided, alright, let's just get it done, and then it took me until, like, 10 p.m. to finish watering them, and by extension, I'm fucking exhausted. Mud is Sinnoh and does nothing. It doesn't work. Okay, interesting. I didn't realize that was just Gen 4. I thought it was Gen 3. Okay, double checked. What do we know now, Balandros? Strat is different for each. Yeah. So the strat is different for Chansey, Tauros, and Kangaskhan, I believe. Or no, no, it's different for those three, and then the strat doesn't apply to anything below them. Is that how it is, right? I guess I could just let you say what you're saying instead of jumping in like an antsy 5-year-old with the answer to a question that he thinks he has. Ooh, that was a good number of encounters. In the first go. I'm gonna pop some peppermint oil on me mustache. Oh, a Grimer, nice. Because I have sleepiness. How would I say that? Tengo... I was gonna say estoy aburrido, but I'm not bored. Estoy cansado. Sí, estoy un poco cansado. Y tengo hambre. A little tired and I'm hungry. Because I have not eaten a meal yet today. But that is my fault. He did just come up with a revised catching vid for the bait strat. That is correct. That is 100% correct. There we go. Now we can use that peppermint. Oh, why is everything on the left? Ew, I hate when that happens. What the fuck? I got some peppermint oil in the mustache. I can keep awake due to the fumes. Bait rock strat for English, rock strat for Japanese. Man, I wonder how many chances I'm gonna have to go through before I do ever get my first one. And I wonder what consoles will get them on. Like what language variant? I'm very interested to see. This is low-key pretty therapeutic. These hunts are a whole ass different pace. I'm actually really growing to enjoy it. Even though it's really slow. Doing this hunt, low-key, I feel like you need 32 GameCubes. Like, think about how fucking long it's gonna take somebody. Like, with, say, 1 or 2 consoles to do this. To actually get 2 1% Grimer out of this pond. Man. Lake Lemonade theme? Is that what it is? Let me see. Lake Lamode! Not Lemonade. Silly guy. I didn't know what it was at all, though, so I really shouldn't be bugging you. For I am just a goof. Oh, it smells good. Okay! There's a web tool that straight up just gives you the optimal strategy. I didn't understand that web tool when I tried to use it. I don't know why. I didn't understand it. Porque estoy un poco estúpido. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. I love it, dude, because I do not know any of the Odyssey tracks. I just know that they sound good, because I've heard them a couple times before, and thus I choose it for a stream playlist. So I'm glad that somebody can really appreciate it. Probably, sorry, probably a lot what couples. My bad. I shouldn't have taken so long to get back to that message. Yeah, I know, I don't know. I just thought it was gonna be like more interactive. Because it just tells you, yeah, go to the next step, go to the next step, go to the next step. I feel like it almost could be simplified. Or maybe it's too simple. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm too simple. That's realistically what it is. I expected it to, like, really hand it to you on a silver platter and be like, okay, nice shot. You're doing this next thing because of this. And because this failed, you're doing this because these are your next, you know, some dumb shit. I think I was absolutely blasted when I checked it out, though. Because regardless, like, it could just be a photo. It doesn't have to be a tool. It could just be a photo where you're like, okay. I can check the video while you do it. No, that's fair. I'm sure I could figure it out. I just sat there for like 5 minutes and I was like, well, I low-key just feel like this could be a photo as opposed to a tool. Because the tool part, to me, is almost just kind of for show. Like, if you can look at a photo, I guess for tracking purposes, right? So you remember how many balls you used. That's fair. I mean, why did I just soft reset? That was dumb. Oops. I've done a lot of soft reset hunts recently, and it's in my muscle memory. Fuck's sake. I lost an hour on my time. It is what it is. Yeah, rip 1 hour, man. It's a sad day now. But yeah, that was the only reason it confused me. But it does make sense just to have it as... It's basically an interactive notebook that you can erase an infinite amount of times. iPhoto? What's that? I'm not familiar with iPhoto. Oh, a photo wouldn't work because it tracks everything. No, that's fair. I mean, the thing is you could just look at it and then, like, I keep a notebook beside me at all times, and sometimes I tally off things, you know? Oh no, I'm not arguing that. That is very fair. Yeah, no, I think I was just, frankly, stoned and not really thinking when I was using it. I just thought when it said interactive, it would be more interactive, but now that I think about it, I understand why it is the way it is. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense to have it in one place. Where you can keep track of it and have the information available at the same time. Excuse the fuck out of me, by the way. Oh man, I love when the Grimers show up. A picture, I don't think it updates as you use it, though. That's what I noticed. That's why I was confused, because I thought it would change depending on what you inputted, but I don't think it adapts at all. I think it's a preset strategy that stays consistent. Because that's what I was sitting around fucking with it, and I was like, man, I can't get it to change. Like, I thought the web tool was broken or something, because I could not make it change for the life of me. But maybe it actually did have a problem at the time and it's since been fixed? I really don't know. I was looking up earlier, Belandros, you might be able to answer this for me. So I was trying to remember the terms for, like, saying, are you hungry and are you thirsty? And I remember tienes hambre. But I couldn't remember, my brain, I don't know what it was, but I was feeling stupid. And I was like, oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, I know it is said. But I literally was sitting in my head, I was like, I feel like it's suerte. And I looked it up and I was like, well, ain't no luck regarded here. So I guess I'm fucking wrong. I didn't know it was tienes sed until today. I learned it at some point in my life, just did not commit it to memory. Oh, it changes if you threw a bait already. Okay, I didn't know that. So, would it be the same, like, if I was gonna say it for myself, it'd just be tengo sed? Is that correct? Saying is tengo hambre? Hey, Dementio, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What's going on? Appreciate you popping in the stream. Thank you for the good luck. To answer your question, do I need any Magikarp as well or just Grimer? No, I just need Grimer. I have a Magikarp and a Gyarados for the living decks. So, this is gonna be a long one because, yeah, it's a 1% spawn, and I need 2 of them. So I'm not stuck here, like, I can leave whenever I want. With that being said, I don't know, I'm kind of enjoying it, honestly. It's kind of a fun time. No worries, happy to see you back, Pokemon. What's going on, my guy? What's going on? Tengo sed is correct. Tengo hambre is correct as well. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. I'm trying to touch up on my Spanish a little bit more before I go on vacation. Because while I won't be fluent, I want to be a little... I don't know. I want to be able to speak more with people than I did last year. I was not very brushed up on my Spanish last year. No! Don't do that, bro. Keep the beard. We love beards. Look, see? You have it, and then it's fun. But no, I get it, I get it. I gotta trim mine. Mine's like... way too bushy right now for my liking. I've been trimming it down to a... number 5 recently, which is I think just over a ½ inch. That's like perfect for me. Thank you, Mario, I appreciate it. It's just like, it's really... yeah, you can tell. It's just overgrown. How would the joysticks fuck up? Just because of drift, or what? Chillin', sippin', what a vibe, dude. What do you have planned for the day, Pokemon? I think I want to hit my pen. I'm really feeling a little hit of the pen. How are you guys feeling about a little hit of my pen? It's like shit. I don't even know why I cracked it, man. I didn't even feel like I wanted a beer today. But I was like, I've been drinking one for most streams, let's just do it. Bad idea. Hey, fair enough, Pokemon. Fair enough, dude. Why are you tired from last night? What did you get up to? Oh, we got a Grimer. Let's go. On to 25, got a Grimer. Here, hold up, just 1 second here. Yeah, I'm back. Your current controller can't use macros? Why is that? Just not designed for it? Oh, what's Chaz playing right now? Currently going through all of my Animal Crossing DIYs on my storage to see which ones I don't know and which ones I can sell. Can you sell DIYs? I thought you just had to, like, recycle them or something. Oh, sorry, that's what you were doing last night. You were answering my previous question. Okay, my bad. Thank you for clarifying, my guy. He was playing Dark Souls. Nice. Was he doing well? Kicking ass, taking names? Oh, yeah. On that upbeat type shit. Oh. Okay. Nah, I can't hit it that hard. This music, it goes hard, but not hard enough for me to do that. I think that's unreasonable. You can sell them after the 3.0 update, I think. Oh, cool. I did not know that. I come back in my day. I come from a time where DIYs... maybe I'm wrong. I feel like you had to... throw them out. I really don't know. What I do know is we're over 1,400 encounters in, and I have not landed 2 Grimer at once yet. Which is fucking wild, man. I know it's a 1%, but still. I feel like that would have happened by now. I didn't hear him complaining, so I'm gonna say yeah, that's valid. I imagine he probably would have been complaining if he was pissed. But you never know, man. You never know. Maybe he just does it on his internal monologue. A Pokemon's on the hook, I tell you. Yeah, the fuck it is. And it better be... How does a Grimer get on the hook, though, man? Like, that thing is basically just a ball of sludge. How do you hook it? Hey, Osmosis! Happy to see you here. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing splendid today. The hunting is going very slow, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. I really did not think it would be this slow. Granted, I didn't think it through. But yeah, I mean, we've been live for an hour and 15 minutes or so, and I've done 1,500 encounters. So it's less than half of the normal speed I usually move at. But, I mean, if you're going to do a hunt like this, I guess you're better to have 32 GameCubes if you're going to do it, right? Debating doing all 3 or 4 of my illustrations on paper instead of a digital or 2? Fuck it, you might as well. Might as well. I think that's a good idea. More like a villain is on the hook. I'm on the hook for this Professor Oak challenge that I don't know if I'll ever complete. God damn, dude. I'm going to be in my 30s by the time I get this done. I hope the fuck not. Beard trim down to a 5? Let's go. 5's a good number. I don't like to go any shorter. I did a 4 once, and that was too short for me. Wait, what? It's trimmed down to a 5. Anything below the chin gone. Anything above the cheek gone. Oh, so did you keep it like this? And you get rid of this under part? And this part? I don't take anything off my top cheek at all. My beard doesn't grow quite as high as I'd want it to. So I don't take anything there. And then my neck, I go 2 fingers above the Adam's apple. And I follow that curvature up. What made me want to do a Shiny Bill and Oak challenge, by the way? It was something that I could do shiny hunting content with a lot of consoles for a long time. Otherwise, if I had done this without any other sort of challenge behind it, it would have been probably done already, and then I would have ran out of content. So I figured this made more sense, and it would really make me get use out of the system, right? I don't know, is that logical? The Shiny Bill and Oak Challenge? I don't know if that's the official name for the rule set yet, but I mean, we could coin it. We could coin it. If you want to do it with 32 GameCubes, this is how it has to be done. You gotta follow the order I took specifically. If you don't, you fail. Lucky with the high beard growth, man. I was not gifted with the best beard genetics, but I'm happy with what I have. I got really lucky. Took me many years to have a decent beard on the top, though, because these little sides didn't grow in until my early 20s, mid-20s. Sorry, I did see your message, Pokemon. Well, now I did. I was changing moves and champions when I watched them, so half paying attention, then kept leaving to drop a cheers emoji on Twitch. Valid. That's valid. That's valid. Yeah, 33 cubes would be different. Exactly, dude. Oh, shit on my ass. 33 cubes would have an entire different rule set. I couldn't write that. Well, actually, I could, because technically I have 30... I have 35 GameCubes. I kept saying 34 for forever, and then I looked in my Nintendo GameCube travel carry-on case, and I forgot there was a GameCube in it. So I have 32, and then I have 2 more on top of the shelf, making 34, and then I have a 35th in that bag. Yeah, I guess you did couple it. You coupled it. You did coin it, Cubbles. You did. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted something that would keep me using the setup for a long time. That was able to create content for a long time. If this was a legitimate category, it'd need to be a category for each amount of cubes. Yeah, so it would be scalable. I don't really, I don't really think that it's something that anybody would ever care to try to recreate. In my humble opinion. I don't think anybody's thinking of just buying 32 cubes for shits to do something like this. Every time I talk about it, I realize how fucking insane that sounds. What? 32 goddamn game... Oh my god, it's just crazy looking at it. Like, I do this. Oh, we got a Grimer, nice. I do this, but then I look over, and it's like, what the actual fuck is this? See, the thing is I've also had 32 cubes for, like, well over a year. So it's kind of settled in as well. Like, it is part of my daily life. Oh, fuck, that is grand. And ridiculous. And if you did, what console do you think you'd do it with, Belandros? Yeah, the only reason I had the money to do that is because I lived at my parents' house, rent-free. And I've always had good saving habits. Three Grimer? What? Hola, San, ¿cómo estás el día de hoy? 4 Grimer? Dude, no way! Oh, this is better than a shiny, man. This is way better than a shiny. 4 1% Grimers at once? That's disgusting. Can we get 5? No, we can't. But that's a record. ¿Cómo estás el día de hoy, son? How you doing today, son? No, exactly. Yeah, that would not be a smart choice. That is fucking insane. 4 separate rolls for a 1% Grimer at the same time? Oh, filthy. How often, or I guess how many 2% Psyducks have you seen? Have you kept count? And doing that with a DS would be sick. Would you hook them all up to a controller mod? And then just run a bunch of capture cards into multi-viewers and look at it on a computer? Or what would you do? Estoy bien, San. Gracias. Gracias. I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank you. ¿Tienes planes para la día? El fin del día? The end of the day, I guess? Does that make sense? How much would it be? Like 10K? Probably something like that. Probably more. No, probably around 10K Canadian. I would imagine, but I'm not sure. No, it's not a good idea. It's really not. I think the only reason that it worked out for me to get these cubes is because I bought them piece by piece, and even when I did buy stuff in bulk, the biggest amount of money I ever spent in a bulk order was like $1,000. Which, when you're living rent-free and you have a decent job working overtime, $1,000 isn't insane. Estoy haciendo una actividad de educación ambiental para niños. 11 in a row would be fucking insane. Okay, I know what most of that sentence means, but I don't know what ambiental and haciendo mean. Un momento, lo siento. ¿Y qué haces en esa actividad? ¿Y qué haces en esa actividad? I gotta enunciate. Oh, we do have a Pokemon on the hook. That's nice. That's nice. And how many total encounters have you done to see 11 Psyducks? Yeah, at first, see, that's what I was confused with, is I thought she was saying she was making one, but then when I translated, it said she was doing one. So my understanding was not very good. And it continues not to be. Get on the hook. Get on the goddamn hook. Les enseño cómo crecen las plantas y la importancia de las semillas. Teach them about plants and the importance of seeds. Is that what I read? That sounds cool. That sounds cool. I think that's right. Eso sueña como algo bueno para enseñar a los niños. I'm practicing just speaking slower so I can enunciate properly, because my enunciation is mid. And is that in that it's in Legends ZA you're doing that hunt, Ace? I'd have to add the Zubat and Geodude and Psyduck together to get that answer. You should, because I'm interested, honestly. And those are automatic right now? They're just kind of chilling while you're chilling? How do you say that? Would you say in line to cafe? Is that how you'd say it? Leander? Leander? I don't know, bro. Sí es bueno que conozcan la importancia de la naturaleza y a las plantas. ¿Cómo se dice conozcan en inglés? Un momento. Oh, conozcan is to know. So that conozcan means that they know. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Sí, sin duda es importante que los niños pequeños aprendan eso desde temprana edad. Lysander. Honestly, don't feel like streaming today? Hey, man, when you don't feel like streaming, you can do one of two things. You can say fuck it and just don't do it, or you can say fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. I will say, in my experience, when I say fuck it and do it anyway, I usually end up getting lucky or having a really fun time. I will say that. That's my world. That doesn't mean that'll happen to you, but that's how it tends to go for me. So take that information and proceed with caution. But that's how I know it. Myco hunting Wild Zone 16 though. I need to finish the Froakie line and summon Wild Zone 5. So would you go there before you're done the hunts on the current route you're on, or are you just gonna wait it out regardless? I still can't believe we saw 4 fucking Grimer in one encounter. That's insane, dude. 4 in one round? What? That's fair. I guess eventually if you just don't get them and you've left them for a couple hours, you might be like, fuck it, I don't like this. I'm done. This is an interesting sounding song. It almost sounds like it's being played on like a, what would you say? Like a radio, like in the next room. That's the kind of audio. I don't know, it just sounds like that. I don't know how to describe it. It just sounds like that. Dude, GG's on hitting 16,000 Hitmons. Hopefully you get one soon. Pretty sure it's the shop theme? Let me check, I'll see. Also, how is the audio balance? Crazy cap, it says. Is my voice well balanced with the audio, or are they kind of fighting for attention at all? How did you what was your instant reaction? Did you make a noise, or did you yell or say anything when you got it in the middle of your class? Bro doesn't even care. He's trying to get 50k. Yo, double Grimer, let's go. Oh, that is the shop theme. Okay, cool. I yelled at a very low volume. Did anybody turn and see you? Hear you? Acknowledge you? Yeah. Fuck it up. At least it was your friend. That's good. At least a friend's gonna judge you in a nice way. Did you just about run away from it or what? Okay. Yeah. I'll bounce to this. Uh-huh. Get it? Get it? Got it. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck it up, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Okay. Okay. This is unruly. How did we get to be this groovy, man? That's it? That's bullshit. That shouldn't be legal. Yeah, 50k Hitmons would be insane. I love hearing Hitmonlees cry every time. Bro, you're always pissed at long hunts, and now you're like, man, I just want it to continue forever. I don't need anything else in my life. I find it hilarious, I must say. We're about to hit 2k encounters for the Shiny GRIMER. That's pretty damn cool. GRIMER first phase coming at you. Ooh, it's happening. That's how it's gonna feel when it happens. You'll see exactly what I mean. And that was that, what generation was that, Ace? Did you find it mostly took long on the Magikarp because of the Magikarp salesman's pitch, or having to check through the menus? Because that's the one you did, right? It was in Sword and Shield. You can start your normal Living Dex or Moji Gen 3 games now that I have them all in Japan. Have you played any of those games at all yet? In any capacity? Oh, we're about to cross the 2k line. Let's freaking go. Not at all. Oh my goodness. Well, you should. You should. The dialogue of buying it? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do remember them being a little bit lengthy, but luckily I think I got very lucky with both of my soft reset hunts. And if I recall correctly, one of those Magikarps came under 1,000, and the other one was like 4 or 5k. How long have you been hunting Mudkip for on those? Have you been counting the resets? Oh, geez, it's been a year. And they have to be completed. Well, that's a little annoying. Takes away a little bit of versatility, but hey, it is what it is. And just like that, guys, we're back to the best year of the last 25 years. 2016 encounters. Let's friggin' go. Shout out 2016. I was in the 11th grade, vibing, living my best life. Oh, they just came with finished saves. That's a win. Let's go. Man, I gotta trim that down. I haven't checked a ton of mine, but I don't know how many of them came with good saves or not. I feel like most of them probably came with like 5 or 10 minute files, but I could be wrong. I mean, it just helps to have more encounter numbers, so I'd say the more the merrier. Obviously, that's what I'm gonna say those, so your mileage may vary, do as you wish. Really? He was just chilling in the Safari Zone, that's cool. How many hours did they have on that file? I need to buy a third DS, though. So you have 2 DS lights? The Mecha Wiggler theme. Yep, Mecha Wiggler Battle. This is a good one, I like it. What are DS lights worth over where you're at? Yeah, and I don't think the fat... Oh, no, yeah, the fat DS has a GBA slot. Never mind. It's just the DSi that doesn't. I'm being stupid. Well, everything past the DS Lite doesn't have a slot. But everything before it should. £30? That's not terrible. That's a pretty reasonable price, I think. Oh, yeah. That was good. I don't know, they're Japanese copies. You can still read the hours. Japanese numbers are the same as English numbers. Now that makes sense, Ace. That makes sense. Holy shit. I am fighting sleep right now. And I low-key want to go on a walk. I want to go on a bike ride, actually. I haven't ridden my bike in, like, probably close to a year. And I really want to. Especially because it's gorgeous outside. Oh, you didn't write it down or anything. I see. I get you. I didn't realize I guess obviously you reset the save files. I should have known that. I get what you mean. I need 4 more emeralds? Jesus Christ, man. How many do you need? I have 3. I have a Japanese one and 2 English ones. I would like a 3rd English one. Just to have a trio of good condition English emeralds. But that's pretty gluttonous. So, hey, we got a Grimer. That's pretty good. Good and gluttonous both start with a G. Grimer starts with a G. Yeah, this all makes sense. Mostly because I bought it in Cash Converters, the best place to buy cheap stuff. What's Cash Converters? Is that like a place that buys retro stuff? It buys and sells, rather. Yeah, they don't often put batteries in the fake cartridges, so it is cool to see that. It'll all add up to a shiny Grimer. Hey man, I'm excited for the day that happens. I think that's gonna be... It's not a game shop. Sex... It is called Sex, right? You don't say checks. I feel like it should be checks, but I've been told multiple times it said Sex. And Cash Converters are like trading stuff in the UK, but Sex is mainly games. Okay. Interesting. Like an electronics shop. Okay. Never visited one when I was in the UK. That would have been cool. Yeah, so just like a whole bunch of electronic goods, basically. Yo! Shout out Grimer. My guy. Guymer. Yeah, we love you. Keep your crown on, king. So Cash Converters is more of a generalized electronics place than checks. I don't know. That sounds weird to say. Oh, they also do repairs. Got your Switch fixed there? Oh, nice. Was it expensive? And are they not generally known to sell Pokemon cards? How would you feel if you got 32 shiny Grimers at once? I would play one of the home lotteries. That's a groovy ass song, man. Oh. This is some wonky shit. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. 80 pound with a 5-year warranty. 5-year warranty is pretty killer. That is pretty damn killer. I mean, that is a pricey repair, but that warranty alone probably makes it worth it. Yeah, if I got even one shiny Grimer, I think I would literally scream in disbelief, honestly. It shocks me enough when I get more than one at a time. Even when I get one, I'm like, oh shit, no way, what? It's one of those little guys. One of those fellas I'm looking for. What's wrong with your DS? I would say you would shit. I mean, to be fair, that's usually what I would say. But recently I've been trying to have somewhat appropriate responses to things instead of just saying brain-rotting bullshit 99% of the time. I always say stuff like that. Like, oh, I would just shit all over my pants. Like, man, you'd squeal like a bitch. Let's be real. That's what you do. Can you imagine, though, if I did end up just shitting all over my pants? When that happened? Like, oh, great moment, but I can't catch it and save right now. I need to go get changed. I need to go use the baby changing table. Necesito a diaper. You'd go viral in the worst ways for being a fucking degenerate. A degenerate loser with 32 Nintendo GameCubes that just shit in his own diaper. Man. You know, that could be clipped out of context in a really good way. And that could go viral. It could. I just have a bad battery, maybe? It's hard to say. Fuck. Being tired shouldn't be allowed. Well, yeah, because I said I need to go change. If I'm shitting my pants, clearly I need to wear a diaper. You know what I mean? Like, better that than your underwear. In fairness. Better the toilet than anywhere. Un pamper. I said that French. Un pamper. Un pamper. Dude, why am I going French? How do I speak Spanish again? Necesito un pamper. Pamper. Yeah, that's how you'd say it. Necesito un pamper para mi pendejo. Not that, I mean, it's close enough. That doesn't like make literal sense, but it makes enough sense to be funny. Change the batteries and the luck just flows. Hey man, you found the floodgates and you opened them. And now there's gonna be a bunch of shiny pooches as well. You better be thankful for them. I don't know whether I should be laughing my ass off or slightly offended right now. Definitely not offended. If you're offended, I did something wrong. But with that being said, what's going on, Jim? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by, my guy. What's happening? What do you know? Okay. This is good. I'll take it. Yeah, don't be offended. What, Mario? What? Okay. Context understood. Necesito un pamper para mi pendejo. Hey man, it was it was funny. It's just so sheerly stupid. God. You can actually catch the uncatchable shiny pooch if you hack Pokeballs in before getting it started. Really? I didn't know that. Dude, I gotta see this in action. I gotta see somebody do it. But I find out the first guy she got with, since I did that over 2 months ago, was a guy that looks like Gargamel from the Smurfs. You know, I see what you mean, because it can kind of go both ways. Like, you can be offended, but at the same time, it's like, oh no, am I held to that standard? Oh, God. That's not good. Jeez. Take it with the best. How do I put that? Take it in the best light you can. I'd go the funny route with it for sure. Oh, never mind. That's not how the song goes. Shit. That makes sense. Jam. I mean, I'm not one to really judge, in fairness, but no, I mean, life goes on and people change over time, and sometimes you got to make a change in order to figure out what part of your life's actually going wrong. Ooh, double Grimer. Let's go. I mean, you got to remove yourself from the situation you're in order to be able to see if that's the problem, right? Yeah, dude. We love Hoenn for that. Hoenn's hella useful, having the batteries to be able to manipulate it that way. Okay, a little groovy piano tune. Just fucking hitting it. Man, if I could hit it like that, I totally would, but I can't. She's destroying herself for others' influence. I'm gonna make fun of her for Gargamel being the remake. You know what? She'll probably laugh with you, in fairness. I would imagine so. Oh, sorry, I'm stupid. My bad. I didn't understand what you were referencing, Pokehunts. Yeah, I didn't know you could do that in Gen 4. Wow. Multiple games you can catch the uncatchable in with just a little bit of hacking. But I'm surprised there's not like an extra something behind it that makes it hard to do or impossible. When you get shit hyperspace hole placement, I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm assuming that references ZA, but I don't know what that means. Left her still wanted to want to marry, but I also don't want to force her to feel stuck. Tosha's freedom. Yeah, I mean, fair enough. That's completely fair. And I mean, it's one of those things where if it was meant to be, then it'll happen, and if not, then that was the course it was meant to happen on. I mean, you can't force somebody into feeling a certain way about a situation. Those kind of things come naturally, and I've seen relationships that shouldn't have lasted as long as they did, and they don't usually turn out too well. Turn out with a lot of hate, a lot of hate and animosity. And in what way does the placement become inconvenient, Ace? Yeah, 100%. I think that's completely fair. Yeah, it would be healthier because you did try, and you... I mean, at the end of the day, you don't really have an option in one regard, because at the end of the day, she can do what she wants. She can have her own agency. But trying to keep somebody in a situation where they're just not loving it, ba-da-ba-ba-ba, just don't really work. I don't think it ever has. My Cabinet here on stream 137. What's going on, my guy? Appreciate you popping on into the old live stream. Anything new happening in life for you? How far, like, time-wise, could you be away? Yo, got a muck, or a Grimer, not a muck, no muck. That's cool. W Cubbles, W Mod, W Mike. Well, and that's what truly loving a person is, I think. I think that's a very fair and kind way to look at it. Jam. Hey, Benjamin, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. Appreciate you popping in. We are doing some 1% Grimer fishing in Celadon City, my friend. We're looking for a Grimer where it's almost entirely Magikarp, except every once in a while there's a Grimer. Need the green guy, buddy. Need the green guy. Yeah, baby trapping does not work, and it makes the children's lives terrible as well. We don't support that. Just a regular old life, innit? Well, that's admirable. Bro's still living a regular old life. Doing regular Mike things. Punching Mike, hugging wood. Benjaminions. What a fucking name. Wow. How long do you plan on doing the Grimer? What do you mean by that? How long do I plan to just continue hunting this Pokemon in a matter of like months, weeks, days? Or do you mean today? 100% a waste of time, yeah. I reset if bad placement, understandable. How much extra time does that take you? Does it take less time than it would to walk over there? Just out of curiosity. Months? Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, it really depends on how I feel, honestly. I mean, I'll move over to Safari, for Safari Week regardless. So, I don't know, maybe like a week or two, realistically. No, I don't think anything was referencing, baby trapping being your situation. I wasn't, just to be clear. She's also gonna have kids, having kids, even with cancer, chemo, condoms, and birth control. That is insane. Really goes to show that anything can happen. Wow. Talk about beating the odds. Tip when you can go get better rod or go to Pokemon Mansion. Well, I have the best rod there is, the Super Rod. I don't think there's a better one than that. But when I'm done here, yeah, I'll probably go to the Pokemon Mansion. Unless I end up going straight to Safari, we'll see. I'd imagine you want ASAP or the same day. Sorry, in reference to what, Mike? Rose Cedar, several Michael Phelps. Just absolute Olympians. Hey, and that's good to live without those regrets. As they should not be. They're a blessing, regardless. When is Safari Week, actually? I'm not sure exactly when Safari Week is. I can't lie to you. I know it will happen, and I think it happens in June or July. But I don't know. No, fair enough. I just wanted to make sure we were clear, Jam. That's all. I don't want to offend anybody. Surf locked, right? We got no surf. We got no surf. Not here. I do appreciate the clarification, by the way. In reference to catching Grimer, I mean, yeah, one instantly would be amazing, especially being a 1% spawn. I think I as Balandros assumed I would have said, I might defecate in my pants. I might fill my underwear with shit if that happens. We'll see. I don't expect a shiny today, though. I really don't. I don't even think we're going to hit half odds today. Pokemon Mansion, you can it like talk grass, making it easier. What would be easier is if you slightly restructured that sentence for me, because that was fucking confusing. Although sometimes I just don't read properly because I'm trying to read too quick. Pokemon Mansion, you can us it like talk grass, making it easier. Yeah, don't know what that means. There will be an announcement video soon. For what? What announcement video? Tall? You use like tall grass? Use what like tall grass? 1% is very rough, yeah. And these encounters take forever because they're fishing encounters. I've been live for like 2 hours. And I've gotten 2,700 encounters in, which is great compared to most people's numbers. Because they're not running 32 consoles, but Jesus Christ. 1,830,000 total Living Dex encounters, by the way. Heard my name but wasn't paying attention. Oh, I just I had basically said what you predicted earlier, that I would shit my pants upon I don't even remember what it was because I'm just talking. I said something anyway. And it was regarding defecation in pantaloons to some degree. A multi-collab event where you exclusively hunt the Safari Zone for a week, and whoever gets the most shinies wins. Yes. I just don't know when it is. Got 3 vaccinations. I tried to draw blood twice, so she's very... Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame her. That's not a fun thing to get poked with needles, especially multiple times in a day. I sing Bailando by Paradise. Is that the name of the... like that song where the chorus is like Bailando, Bailando? Is that what you're referencing? I don't know any other part of the song, so if I'm wrong, sorry for the bad rendition. I'd believe it. I think a lot of people listen to that nonstop around that time. Oh! The fuck is this? This hits. Holy shit. Yup. Jump up, superstar. I'll take it. Love the vocalist in this. When you walk, you encounter Pokemon like you would in the grass. It's less of a gamble to encounter Pokemon. Well, I want to do that hunt there. The issue is the encounters are so frickin' slow up there. I want to get Illuminate before I do that. There's 96. Alright, so that's a different song then. That must be a different song. Oh my god! Come on. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path, find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. You fucking piece of shit. Ah! Pop a quick save. Just cause. It's not the same song? No, yeah, I don't think so. I haven't moved on from SMO. It's gonna be 9 years old, October 17th, 2020. Really? Almost 10 years old? No fucking way it's that old. Really? That is insane, dude. I didn't realize that. Why do you feel hoodwinked? Learning about the song? Is that the qualm, the concern? Man, this fucking smacks. No worries, Ace. No worries. Thanks for being here. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I think that's the version I'm thinking of, Mike. I think that's the one I've heard. Because bailando means, I believe it means everybody dance. Because bailar is to dance. Bailando, I think it means everybody dance. Not literally though, because that'd be like todo baila. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish fluently, so I'm a bad person to ask, if I'm being honest. But I assumed we were talking Spanish to begin with for that reason. Yeah, we'll see you another time, Ace. Thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, no. Sometimes these save files just really piss me off. No hablar español, lo siento, señor Pile. It's okay, my guy. It's okay. I can tell by the conjugation. I joke. Well, actually, no, I don't joke. You would say no hablo español. Because that would be conjugated for you yourself saying that I don't. We build our kings up here. Especially Mike. Hopefully not, because if that did, then you might be in the wrong place. Because, yeah, a light dose of curses I will give. That I will give. Oh man, this hits. This hits so good. What a good song. Yeah, that's right. Fuck it up. I really do miss having some lyrics, though. Damn, that was nice having lyrics in that one. But we just went from that version to the 8-bit version, and that's kind of sad. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the Undertale soundtrack. I'm going to cue it to play next. Yes, we're doing it. We're doing it. I hereby curse Jam's bloodline. Several generations down the line, your spawn will be cursed by having 10lings, twins, but like 10 at once. Oh fuck. That's no longer a ling. Because if it's a ling, that to me seems like a, I don't know, if I have like a fingerling of something, it's just a little bit, right? Now you're getting a fucking boatload. 10? Holy shit. I don't even know if I would wish that on my worst enemy. Decatuplets are fun? For who? I can't see one person that's fun for. A child in need of many friends. That might be it. Oh man, I'm so fucking exhausted. I don't know how much longer I'll make it on stream today, I gotta be honest. I'm trying though. I'm trying. Definitely not gonna make it to half odds today. I wish I could, but I won't. Oh, did he? Let's go, dude. And you found a Heracross. Is that what you were hoping, or no? Oh, shit in my mouth. Okay, we good, we good. Oh, I see, I see. Sorry, I thought that he was, that he guessed right. I misunderstood, for I am a goof. So slow these encounters are. Extremely, man. I usually do full odds in a stream. I don't even know if I'll get half odds this stream. Which means this is just gonna bleed that much slower. We're gonna live by this spot for a while, though. I imagine this will be the one thing that ends up keeping us, before we can move on to the next gym. No, you're all good, Pokehunts. You're all good, my guy. Sure, I think it's called the Hasidic Restoration Plan. Oh, I didn't see what Jam said. Government literally pays for your child care situation when you have more than 4 at the same time. Really? Surely not everywhere, but in some places, I imagine the United States. That's crazy, because, like, bro, that's somebody's fucking choice. Or do you mean, like, if you have more than 4 at literally once? So if you have, like, 5... Okay, that makes sense. I thought... At first, I was thinking, like, oh, yeah, if you have, like, more than 5 children, in general, then the government pays. I was gonna say, that's some bullshit. No, that makes sense. I totally misunderstood to begin with. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You're gonna have 6 tuplets. I think that's literally sextuplets, believe it or not. I'm pretty sure that having 6 children is sextuplets, as in coitus that created the children. Man, I suffer from tired brain right now. It's all good. I think I might go out and, I think I might end stream a little bit early today and, go on a little bike ride, though. I'll check the wind and the weather. Oh, yeah, it's 22 degrees. Hey, Daniel, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. What's going on today? Oh, yeah, this is the last nice day for, like, the next week. Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What is the wind like outside right now? Oh, yeah. Well, low wind, high temp. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end early today. 22 degrees, nice. Yeah, 22 degrees is like 70 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's 72 degrees. So for this time of year, that's really good. Yeah, what's going on, Daniel Barry? Sorry. Celsius, that's honestly the sweet spot. Yeah, 22 is like where you're gonna walk outside with like nothing on, and if there's 0 wind, you'll just feel comfortable. You could go out naked and you'd be balling. Oh, dude, that's fucked up. Just trying to get money from the government from you living with them. That is vile. Good luck on the female starter couples. I hope you get it soon. You can have a pair of identical twins, triplets or more, and there are going to be multiple eggs, but the chance of one egg splitting into 2 is still a chance. So you could have more after the fact from that egg splitting again? Is that what you're saying? That's fair, Mike. That's fair. I personally thrive in really hot weather, so I like when it gets really, really warm. But I also was not created with the kind of skin to bear that. Yeah, I'll give you a cheers, Tokemon. You didn't miss anything. Just a bunch of Magikarp, mostly. Just let me get this encounter. Yeah, 5 shiny Grimers all at once. All on console 28. At the same time. Console 28 multiplied itself and then got shinies. Okay, we almost got in here. Come on. Just a little bit more. Come on. Catch on my hook. Get on my hook. Got a magic carp all up on my hook. Ooh. Something like that. I don't know. Did you ping the cord today, Billin? I did. You betcha. Why do you ask? You'd have triplets from 2 eggs. One is one egg can split into twins, and the other can fertilize. Oh! And then you just have one that doesn't match, because the one that split, they'd be identical, and the other one would be a fraternal third. What? That's bullshit. Yeah, I pinged the Discord right when I went live. Do you have your Discord notifications turned off? That may be the case. Otherwise, I don't know, man. I don't know. I was not pung. What a past tense ping is fucking wild, dude. You're a pung. Christ. I was pinged. Couples was pinged. Okay. So it can work. We know this. This is good. Well, I think it's time we sell your phone. We sell your cell phone. Because that's bullshit. We're gonna get you a new one. I really hate notifications as well. I feel you. And I get a ton of them regardless. And it pisses me off. But it is what it is. And I live with it. And I let be and I move on. I never really move on though. I do live for the notifications sometimes. Sometimes you're just waiting for that email, you know? Yo, Van, welcome on in. Happy to see you here. We're just chilling, man. Just trying to find ourselves a 1% shiny Grimer. What are you up to? Yeah, you get that back to back. That's how I noticed with a couple of people I watch too, Pokemon. Yeah, what are you doing, Ven? How you chilling? How you living? Don't know why I woke up at work and all the lights were off. Bro just got paid to nap. Fuck yeah, man. You just got paid for a nap. That's an absolute W. Bigger W's have not been dubbed. I don't think so anyway. Bro works in the back rooms? Nah, the lights are on in the back rooms. I'm pretty sure. You got a female Torchic? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Shiny though? I assume you mean just a literal, just a female starter, right? Just regular. Yeah, I figured so. I imagine you'd be a lot more excited if you got a shiny female Torchic. Well, man, when you got a cramped office space, what better to do than take a nap in it? Make the best use you can of that space. All the better for you if you're small. Because then it's more spacious. Just like for you, situationally, you know? This ought to be good. What ought to be good? This hunt? It's gonna take 82 fucking years. If that's what you're referencing. I turned them off because the monster knows if Mike's there, he's gonna punch all the bricks. Bro, I thought you were just punching wood. This goes beyond wood? Are you fucking for real right now? I'm gonna shit a whole ass brick right now if you don't say psych. It's all good, Pokemon. I understand, bro. Man's gotta do what man's gotta do. That's just the way of the Pokemon. I don't discriminate in material, though. I do, in fact, prefer punching mahogany. Okay. You just don't discriminate. That's crazy. I thought you had an outright preference. Yeah, I really did. I really did. I did. Surprised no shiny yet? Yeah, me too, a little bit. At 3,000 encounters, I mean, it's pretty common to have a shiny by now. I have a feeling these ones are going to be very long phases, personally. I don't know if that's just the nature of, like, or if I believe that just because of the nature of, like, how the hunt is done, because they're all spaced out and it's not so rapid fire. But I really think these ones are going to be like 10 to 19,000 encounter phases. And for something where I'm going to average 200 phases, that would be insane. It's crazy, I've just finally seen another Grimer. Like, what? When's the last time I even saw one? What the shit on my chest, bro? Don't actually do that, please. That doesn't do me any good. It's actually vile. Oh, for the love of all things holy and a fucking bucket of shit. I don't like this. I'm on the phone with my boss. Valid. Oh, I see. I got you. Well, I mean, it would be pretty fair of saying that if you took a nap. I started watching a lot of United Champions and people are asking where I've been. Hey, man, you do you. You never feel bad for doing you unless you know you're being a piece of shit. And that's not being a piece of shit, so you're solid, my guy. Here, it's good for the skin? What's good for the skin? Man, I think it's gonna be, before we find both, I think it's gonna be like 94 phases. No. 147. I think it's gonna be under odds, but I think it'll be 147 shinies of just Magikarp. I will grow to hate this Pokemon. Yeah, sorry about that. I just, I find the earlier ones on Sundays tend to be more convenient for me. This weekend specifically because I had to meet with my landlord. Which I finally think I have a new roommate, which is awesome. I don't have to pay double rent. Yeah, it's quite a vibe. I'm actually pretty happy with that. That was part of what made me feel good about going on vacation. Yeah, you just gotta try not to overthink things so much, Pokemon. Cool, did you ask him if they have a criminal record? No, I didn't. I think part of that gets dealt with in the application. It's a good question. I haven't done Billingcraft in a while, but it'll come back eventually. It's not gone forever, but I don't have a timeline for when it'll come back. I gotta be honest, I don't. No, we are not Magikarp hunting. We are actually hunting for Grimer. I have all the Magikarp I need. There is a 1% Grimer in this pond, and we're looking for 2 of them. We need 2 1% Grimer. It's gonna be crazy. But yes, on Sunday, we got Doduo and Doduo number 2. One of them named Twin, and the other one named, what was it? Pokemon, you named it. What was the other one named? That's fair, Pokemon. I get you, bro. Grimer's part of a trio? What's the third one? Doesn't it just end at Muck? Ah, see, there's a Grimer. Right there. But like I said, they're 1%, so we're not going to see them too often. You know, that would be nice, but that would be so much more to count. If somebody could go over the stream and accurately recount how many we saw, we could maybe go from there and I might be able to integrate it, but... We're too late, darling! We're too goddamn... Oh, look at that! Another one! I love that. Yeah, they're just picking up the signal at different times, eh? Oh, yeah, I never thought about it that way. With, Trubbish, Grimer, and Coughing. Ah, that's interesting. Thanks for bringing that up. Got another Grimer. Let's fucking go, dude. I'm talking about the second Doduo you named the other day. The one that has the trio name. I just forget the name of it. Is its name Trio? I don't remember. Are you gonna actually catch all the Magikarp or run the fuck away from them? I'm not gonna run away from a shiny. Unless I do it by accident. Trip, that's what it is. Thank you. Yeah, it's Trip. So it's Twin and Trip. Oh. W. Oh, thanks, Ratha. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. I need to trim my beard. My beard is very overgrown right now. Yeah, I just forgot the name of it. I forgot the friggin' name. I could have checked the spreadsheet, but I knew you were here, so I figured I'd let you say it, because you probably would have remembered over me. Yeah, man, I get hit with copyright stuff all the time. It's tough, but you know what? I'm not trying to monetize any of this anyway, so it's not the biggest deal ever. Could be worse. You got lucky, that you did, my guy. Bro got very lucky. As he closes his 6 alt accounts. He doesn't cheat, he only does it the right way. I think most cheaters would say that, but some would just be like, yeah, you got me, bro. I've been caught. The game is over. Take his balls. I don't want to touch them. They're probably not sanitized. I'm not with it, bro. I don't see Drunkemon yet. Where's Drunkemon, bro? Bro, that's the biggest compliment, though, honestly. Playing chess and you play so well that someone accuses you of cheating. Like, I appreciate that, but no. Hold on, I'm holding on, bro. I've been holding on. Nope, I don't want the unsanitized balls anywhere near me. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Don't need it. What do you mean by filters? New Tomodachi has 0 filters. No, that's fair. I could see why you'd be offended that they accused you. I just think, like, you know, when you do so well that somebody accuses you of that, it's a compliment to you how you're playing. At the same time, though, I can understand why you're like, oh wow, you should know me better than this. This is an attack at my character. I can totally understand why that would be very, very bothersome. Oh, you can make him say the fuck word. I see what you're saying. Here for the beer. Cheers to that, Pokemon. I imagine if he says no filter, it can probably say a cuss. We had some choice images for Pokemon in a Discord? What do you mean by that? Oh no, not racial slurs too. Bro, BRB naming my Tomo Koma Toma. Why did, bro? What the fuck? Tomo Como Tachiti the N-word. That is wild. Okay. God damn. All right. Yo, Kilo, welcome on in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What's happening? What's happening? Yeah, I do have quite a few GameCubes. You betcha. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great day so far. There you go, Billin. All good faith, humor, and fun, as it should be, my friend. As it should be. Hey, I'm happy to hear it's all good. That's awesome. Gotta be grateful every time we have it all good, man. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Just breaking the guy's legs. Frick. What a funny guy. Is there anything I missed here? You can't share me. Is there any art online? Well, if it's unfiltered, yeah, that makes sense that you wouldn't be able to. That doesn't really shock me too much. Yeah, anything new been going on, Kilo? Started watching in September. You didn't mention your birthday till the next month, though. Yeah, I think I just hadn't been streaming long, so I wanted to... I wasn't sure what I wanted to keep private yet, you know? Another user stole his balls directly after that image. Shit was on site for a minute when Pokemon took the Doduo line. That is crazy that Pokemon took the entire Doduo line when you put it that way. Just work stress is what it is. 1 a.m. here right now. So you're in the UK then, right? If it's 1 a.m. Yeah, dude, I know how you feel. Work stresses can definitely get to a guy. Just try to do the best you can every single day. Don't take it home with you, and enjoy the time that you have away from work. Do the best you can to follow that anyway. Look at that, another Grimer. Let's go, dude. I'll have to follow that chain after stream and check it out. Must have been on my toes that day. Bro is ready. Name a trio that is not legendary or mythical. Other than the one you brought up earlier? Because that surely wouldn't count. Because you already said it. And yeah, what isn't a starter either? A trio. A Grimer! Let's go! Love to see it. Yeah, the Hitmons. There you go. That's a good one. Yeah, isn't that Gen, like, 7? Oh, no, maybe it is Gen 5. Electabuzz, Magmar, and Jinx? Why would those be a trio? Do you use all the consoles for anything else, or mainly shiny hunting? No, I use them literally just for shiny hunting. I don't use them for anything else. I'm sure maybe one day I can find a reason to, but if I want to play a GameCube game, I'll play on one console. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's more than a few. That's valid. Guess that definitely isn't a trio. I trust you, Mike. I trust you. I played Gen 5, but it's been a long-ass time since I have. Oh, God, man. Oh, God. I need some food. I've not had a meal today, so I think I might end right away here and go get myself a meal. Porque tengo hambre. I am hungry. 27 likes on the stream. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate that. Shiny Living Pokédex with all legit encounters and no RNG manip would be insane. Well, that's what we're gonna do, my friend. That is 100% what we're gonna do. And not only that, but it'll be in a Professor Oak challenge form, so even tougher. I mean, technically, I've already got damn near the Pokédex just with a bunch of duplicates, but I have a lot of duplicates. When are you leaving in May? I'll be leaving the end of May. I'll be back early June. I don't know, I can see the other 31 consoles being RNG manipulations by running multiple RNGs. Will the Reggies be a 6-sum? As long as there's 6 of them, yeah. I guess so, eh? I appreciate the heck out of that, Kilo. That's very, very kind of you. Yeah, it's a pretty ridiculous thing to do, but with passion and some dumb financial decisions, it can be done. 100% real hardware, no emulators. You like that one? They can't be a 6-sum? Why is that? We got 2 Grimers on the screen. Homie said that couldn't be done. No, you know what? I think as much as I do want to go on that little bike ride, I think I gotta go until we hit 4096 because we're so close. I would love to hit half odds in a day for this. I'm not gonna push myself any further though. Type shit. Are there 6 of them? I honestly don't know if there's 6 Reggies or not, because I don't know any of the new ones. Give me 1 sec here. Oh, they're still not all encountered? Jeez, man. I was mashing away. The hardest Pokemon to complete is gonna be between Kangaskhan, Tauros, Chansey, and this one right here. I think this is the only 1%er in the entire Kanto Professor Oak challenge that is required. Not to mention I need 2 of them. But with that being said, Chansey, Tauros, and Kangaskhan have really high rates of fleeing in the Safari Zone, and I will most likely have the hardest time. I'll have to encounter, like, multiple of each in order to get them. These Grimer, once I find them, I should be able to catch them. So, there's a couple ways of looking at it. Sorry, I'm just scanning over the chats I missed here. Shout out Wheezing. We love Wheezing. The odds for those Safari catches, even after finding one, will be super low. Exactly. Not to mention, if you take into account the bait strat, most of my consoles are Japanese games, which means the bait strat doesn't even really apply, so we're just going to have to do the rock strat on those ones. And I don't necessarily have the highest chance of getting them that way, but, you know, it is what it is, and I'm excited to go for it. It's honestly going to be pretty interesting. What'd you just realize, Ratha? Rock strat, bro. We're going to have to do it. Can Starmie learn skill swap? Is skill swap not an ability? I don't know. I know it has Illuminate as an ability. Is skill swap a move? I really don't know. I'm dumb. Well, I'm not. I'm just not knowledgeable in that field. Give me a Grimer! Abuse the power you hold. A lot of people do. That's the move nowadays. What about the roaming legendaries? I'm gonna have to do those like totally separately. I fucked that up and I started with Charmander in every single save file. Didn't really realize at that point that that locked me to only having one of them. So I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna do them 3 individually. Or I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it with different save files, and I'm gonna play through the game just to do them, and it's gonna be a whole thing. I don't know. What are those? My chonklas. In the past week of May, Tuesday and Thursday are gonna be the 26th and 28th. Are you gonna be here for that? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Nothing's set in stone yet, but I don't think so. What are those? I love that video. And then I'll use actually stats? What do you mean by that? Mega Stormy has huge power, still swap, allowing him in champions to give it... I don't know much about that, so I don't know. I mean, I imagine 250 attacks insane, but I really don't know. Makes sense. Stuff like that is an interesting edge case. Yeah, I wish I was smarter and I had allocated for that beforehand, but there was no way to perfectly split it down for like equal threes with 32 consoles anyway. So just playing through games separately and doing it after, I think makes the most sense. I'm not going to hold myself to too strict of rules. I'm just going to try to keep it as legitimate as a Oak Challenge with 32 consoles could be. But yeah, it is unfortunate I didn't think of that beforehand. You know, when I started the challenge 2.5 years ago. You have any Pokemon no garden that Pokemon can have an Oak mode? Oh shit. That's pretty overpowered, if I do say so myself. Oh, actual strat. And what do you mean? Because I thought the only strats were bait and rock strat. Are there other ones? When was your birthday, Pokemon? Oh, I see, I see. You're just gonna spam balls. Yeah, a huge part of me wants to do that. A huge part of me really does want to do that. Oh, it's May 27th. So it's been damn near a year. You're almost at that time again. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that, Kilo. Have a great rest of your day. Take her easy. And if you do want to tune in the future, I'm live Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Usually I end up actually going earlier on Sundays, like 5 hours earlier. So you can tune into the Discord and get notified when I go live there. But yeah, take her easy. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope we see you sometime in the future. Two sword dances up. It's kind of a huge power supposed to act. Has that gets an attack of 149 instead of their 50 attack. Oh shit. Yeah, that's overpowered. That's overpowered, man. Is this half odds? Yeah, we're just about at half odds. 4096 is half odds. Yeah, the run strat. Don't even risk it. Just see if you can do it again later. Alright, so this will be the last one of the day. I guess we can maybe do one more after it. I love this, bro. Oh, what is that little fucker in the background? Doing that little do. What is that shit, man? Who taught you that? It's crazy. Yeah, we can do one more after this. One more. That's some Doduo. No Doduos here, my friend. Just half odds and no shinies. That's a burp. Oh yeah. Oh man, this song hits. Yeah, you know, there's a lot of places online that can be pretty supportive Pokemon. Also a lot that can be very destructive, though, at the same time. Gotta do one more? Alright, bro. I'll do one final one, and then that's it. So this one is it, right here. Well, this was a shorter stream, too. I usually go a little bit longer, but I got some stuff I want to do tonight. So I'm gonna get that done. I also haven't eaten a meal today, so I want to go eat a meal. Because goddamn, food sounds nice right now. Hey, I appreciate that, Pokemon. That's very kind of you. I'll give you one last cheers before I go. Then I'll finish my beer here. That's the ball game, folks. That's the ball game. We did not get a shiny today. We did half odds because these hunts take an annum. But maybe we'll find something next time. Let's see if we have anyone we can redirect to. Oh, yeah, we do. I'm not even going to tell you guys who we're redirecting to. I'm just going to say, tell them to, wait, what the fuck? Give them a billing raid when we head out there. Jesus, dude, you finish the Pokédex and sell these cubes, you'll be a millionaire? Yeah, in 30 years once I actually finish it. That sounds about right. Happy to see you here, Shells. I hope you're doing fantastic. I am actually ending stream right now, and I'm heading out for the day. With that being said, though, feel free to join in the socials if you would like. We got a Discord and, you know, all the other regular pages you can follow. Check out the link in the bio or the link in the description for that. Yeah, guys, hashtag Bill and Raid when we head out to the next stream. You'll see who it is when we get there. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you spending your time here. Double tap the screen and drop a like if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.